A new type of content is absolutely dominating Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. This page has gained over 300,000 followers in a few months, and this video alone got over 1.3 million likes. Incredible. This style of content is new, so if you're able to replicate it, this could 10x your growth very easily. Just remember me when you hit your first 10 million views video. Here's a full process, step by step, no gatekeeping. Let's grow. Okay, so in order for us to be able to recreate this properly, we need to understand what makes it so good. So we're going to analyze this particular video right here, which has got over 1.3 million likes. Yes, likes, not views. So essentially, this is going to be our target. And our goal is not to copy, it's to understand the elements so that we can do something similar. Okay, so let's analyze this together. So the first thing is it goes straight to the point. You know, it mentions the human eye instantly. And then it pairs this with an unorthodox kind of visual of the eye, giving this kind of future dark cinematic scene. The second thing is the audio. The voice of the lady and the soundtrack combined make it seem epic, captures our attention almost instantly, making us want to listen. Next is the information and the comparisons. So in this video, it starts off with the human eye, but then later on, it starts to compare it with an eagle, potentially using controversial elements. Next up is the aspect ratio. So they use this kind of classic square format for every video, and it has clearly worked for them at some point, so they keep doing it. And this sets us up for our next point, the script. The script is created really smartly and intentionally, and we're going to recreate the script in a moment. And then the final one is the visuals and the editing. The combination of these dark cinematic visuals paired with great editing, smooth but effective, brings this video into a storytelling masterpiece. And we're about to go through all of these elements step by step in this video. These videos don't just perform well by luck. They perform well because they're intentionally created to do so. If you want ideas on different niches that this could also work in, be sure to stick around until the end of the video, as I'll be sharing some recommendations. Now you understand kind of what components makes this beautiful video. Let's jump into actually creating that step by step. This is phase 2, creating the AI media. Now to get our high potential script, there's a few easy steps for it. What we need to do is go onto their main page, download their 3 best performing videos. And that's easy. Click on the video, get the Instagram link, find a free Instagram downloader on Google and download it. Now repeat the same for the next 2 best performing videos they have. Now we'll use a tool like riverside.fm, which is a free transcription tool. And with just a drag and drop, we have the video script. Now just do the same for the next 2 videos. Now that we have the 3 working videos, let's head over to ChatGPT and get our own unique script. Let's make it about the human heart. For that, create a new chat and paste our prompts. Now all the prompts will be given away, and these prompts are universal for all niches. And after that's done, it sets us up for the next step, which is the voiceover. But now here's where most creators struggle: finding high quality voices, sound effects, and visuals that are actually legal to use. That's why today's video is sponsored by Artlist, a company I've been using for years, and I'm genuinely excited about this because they've solved the biggest headaches in content creation. So the first thing is we're going to head over to Artlist AI Voiceover, which gives you studio quality sound in over 21 languages. And here's what makes it different. These aren't just robotic AI voices. They partnered with real voice actors to create voices that sound human. You can filter by style, gender, age, preview each voice before generating, adjust emotion, speed, even clone your own voice.
If you ask me, it's all about precision.
We're all more alike than we think, united by a passion that flashes through us.
You cannot stumble on a life of adventure. You create it.
For this video, I need something engaging and natural. Perfect. Just listen to this voice.
The human heart, a fist-sized engine that never rests.
Everything's covered by Artlist license. Use it anywhere, any project, no copyright worries. Download and we're moving fast. And with that, this sets us up for step 3, which is the footage. Okay, so to create our AI video content inside Artlist, we have all the latest best tools that we need from Veo 3.1, Sora 2, and Kling 2.5. But first, we need to get our video generation prompts. And here's what we're going to do. First thing, we're going to screenshot the intro picture of the 1.5 million likes video. We're going to upload that onto ChatGPT prompt generations for videos, copy the intro of our script, use it for the input prompt. Again, everything will be in the description on my Vault. Now we do the same for Sora 2 Pro, and we can compare and choose which one we will use to move forward. And here are the results. This is Veo 3.1 and here is Sora 2 Pro. Sora 2 Pro is clearly the winner here. Landslide victory. Now all we have to do for the rest of the video is copy the full script and use the script for the prompt on GPT. And this will generate all the AI animation prompts for Sora 2 Pro. Just rinse and repeat until the videos are generated. If you want me to make a full video about prompting, let me know in the comments. Okay, so next up we have editing the video. Now we have all the clips. Let's open up CapCut and drop all the footage onto the timeline. Drag and drop the AI voiceover and mute all the AI clips. Now to get the square effect, we must take a black media, which we can find in the media section on the top left. Drag and drop that onto our AI clips. We're going to resize it to vertical, use a mask to form a square dimension and invert it. Now you can freely resize all the AI clips without worrying about a perfect square resolution. Simple cuts are what this video needs, no fancy transitions. The next step is the music, and for that we'll go onto Artlist. On Artlist, click the left panel, music. And here you have all the music that you need, all with copyright free. But for now, I'll search for dramatic, and like that, I found the perfect music for my video. I'll get the WAV format for higher quality, and here's how it sounds so far.
The human heart, a fist-sized engine that never rests, beating more than 100,000 times a day, moving blood through 60,000 miles of vessels, enough to circle the earth twice. And it started beating before you were even born.
Now, for the sound effects, this is up to you, but I would suggest trying them because this again is going to enhance the feeling of the video. After that, I'll go onto Artlist, left panel, and click on sound effects. I'll search for the heartbeat, and here's how it sounds.
The human heart, a fist-sized engine that never rests, beating more than 100,000 times a day.
Now for the captions, we're going to go to the amazing auto captions tool. We'll mute everything but the voiceover and generate. After that, you can just fix and clean and resize them however you want. For the font, I'll go with something not fancy. CapCut has a lot of fonts. And I'll add a simple glow just like in the original. And with a simple animation for the captions, we have the final video done. Now, of course, you can customize this, use custom adjustments, and approve it. It's completely up to you. But this is how the final video looks.
The human heart, a fist-sized engine that never rests, beating more than 100,000 times a day, moving blood through 60,000 miles of vessels, enough to circle the earth twice. And it started beating before you were even born, before you had a face, a voice, or a name. Each thump you feel in your chest is electricity, tiny sparks firing in perfect rhythm.
Okay, so before we wrap up, you're probably wondering what other niches could I do this in? Well, here are some for you. So the first one could be space and astronomy. So for example, black holes aren't empty voids. Why this could work? Because it's mind-bending scale. Existential wonder. You can really get creative with this type of concept. An audience, 18 to 45, curious mind, science enthusiasts. So, there's money potentially to be made there. The next one is ocean and marine life. An example topic could be the ocean's deepest point could swallow Mount Everest. Why it works? Unknown mysteries, alien-like creatures. Clickbait. Audience, nature lovers, adventure seekers. Next, we have psychology and human behavior. Your brain rewrites memories every time you recall them. Why it works? Self-discovery, relatable insight. Audience, self-improvement, 20 to 40 range and beyond. Next, ancient civilizations and history. Example topic, the Library of Alexandria didn't burn just in one day. Why it works? Lost knowledge, historical mystery. Audience, history buffs, intellectual curiosity. Quantum physics and reality, animal intelligence, technology, and AI. I'll give you a pointer for this one. AI can now detect diseases before symptoms, why it works, future implications, current relevance, audience tech savvy, 25 to 45, forward thinkers. Then final few, philosophy, evolution and biology, mythology and wisdom. There are so many more as well out there that could work if this particular style of content. The world is your oyster. You just need to be creative, be willing to do something a bit different. Don't be lazy and try to make everything easy and copy. No, copying is about understanding and taking and recreating. Here's a quick bonus for those of you who want extra help with the scripting. Here's a quick formula for that. Essentially, you need to pick your topic, find the mind-bending angle, and create your version. Some of you are going to blow up with this, and I genuinely believe that. Drop a comment with the niche you're going for, and I want to see what you create. Okay, so let's wrap this up. So you know how to find viral videos worth recreating, how to analyze what makes them work, how to script with ChatGPT, how to use Artlist for professional audio, video generation, and more, how to edit like the top pages, and 10 niches which potentially could crush this format and more. Everything you need is in this video, but the ultimate step comes from you. You need to make it happen. It's not going to fall from the sky. Here's a quick homework for those who are interested. Pick your niche, study 3 viral videos, and start creating. Don't overthink, start posting. Watch this video if you need help with branding. The algorithm rewards speed and consistency, not perfection. If you want more videos like this, be sure to drop a like or a hype on this video so that I know you like it and I can make more. Subscribe if you haven't, and leave a comment letting me know if you have any questions or any points. Check the description for my links to Artlist, who have a special offer right now for those of you who are interested. It's an amazing platform that I've been using for years. Click the link below to check out all the tools that Artlist has to offer, along with 2 extra months for free. Some of you are going to change your life with the decisions you make from now. Comment what you're going to do if you're serious. I'll see you on the next video, which is coming very soon. My name is Alex. Let's grow.